Steal from a child. Hey guys, this is Mylandah. Welcome back to Dragon Age. So we are still in a tavern. I'm heading out. What? Someone said something. Someone said something. You know what? I kind of want to... You know, let's take out Sten.
Oh, blasted.
Blasted.
Yes.
Blasted. Let's take Sten out. Let's see if he has anything to say. While we walk around town and do random stuff. On Liliana. Wait, where's my team? Are they... Hold position? Okay, there we go. Look at him run. I still need to get that, don't I? Do I have space? I don't even know how to get it. What am I? Warm. Okay. Actually, let's get my Alicia back out. And oh, great news, guys! I got my... Oh my god, so many people to steal from. Sorry, I got distracted. I got my new keyboard. So I am
The end is upon
freaking
us.
happy.
The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land.
Okay, let's
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's
inventory
forgiveness.
full. Okay, let's go in it.
Horror awaits those who perish
Okay,
outside of the
we
Maker's
get it.
forgiveness.
On my way.
Let's go and sell my stuff. Like, hi, Owen.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
Who? Oh, yes. There are more important things than your daughter. No, and I doubt I will. Not yet. Not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise.
Yes, I get it. Okay, I should go. No, we need to
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
poke your nose. All right, let's sell the stuff that I bought. No, not bought. Picked up. Like this stuff. This. Sell it. And the daggers and all of these. Crap. I don't remember if I updated my gear with these. Like, double checked it. Let's see. This is crap. This is crap. And this is a better. It's better. Okay. This is the same. This is. This is the same. This is worse. And worse. Okay, that's good. Morgan, you're wearing the wrong clothes and wrong everything, but... Well... You shouldn't be wearing this anyway, right? Yeah, I don't have nice mage gloves for you anyway, so wear these. Let's... Alright, let's sell all the other crap, okay? Oh, I have to do all the talking again. Well, I'm gonna sell it and then be done with it. Alright, well, I sold everything. And, just an update on my tactics. I didn't do anything for Stan, but I did something for Alistair, which is, I think I adjusted the health a little bit so I don't go through all my potions a little bit too crazy. And the whole Morgan thing. And also this, I should change this to heal. Since I can heal now, this should be ally. Ally. Can it be any or everyone? Can it be all? I want to be all. Like if their HP is under whatchamacallit. 50 enough of 25? 50. Let's go for 50 and then we can use a heal on them. It might be a bit too much HP to use heal, but we'll see. And then I changed this down to 10. And then what did I say? Stan, I didn't do anything for Stan yet. Alicia will be surrounded by 3 enemies and now we do the sweep thing. Attack. I also did that for Morgan as well. 3 enemies and then I do the mind blast. The cone, I want to control it on my own, because I don't trust the AI to do that for me. Who would trust an AI to do that for them, you know? But anyway, like I said.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have new?
No, okay,
well,
shut up.
I'll give it.
Okay. Like I said before, I just bought myself a new keyboard, and it's awesome. It's really loud. You can hear all the clicks. I know.
Awaits those who perish outside
Alright,
of the
just
Maker's forgiveness. Repent your sins before death. Beg for the Maker's divine forgiveness.
Your shouting is making me, you know. Anyway, you need to stop that right now. Please calm down. Have you repented your sins? You need to shut the fuck up.
I cannot. It is my sacred duty. Magic is everywhere. Everywhere. The time to repent has come.
Intimidate. Kill him. Kill him. Let me put you out of your misery. Go and find somewhere else to, or else. Can I? You're really loud though. If I leave him to his ranting, will I be? Can I come back someday else to do this? You know what? Go away.
Ah, another one of the damned. They are everywhere.
And I'm gonna get some disapprovals. Oh no. Oh, okay, great. Got rid of that guy. He was annoying. Oh crap! Did I steal from him? I don't remember. I was steal from a child. Nothing to steal. Okay. Well. But anyway, this is the Murdoch. Let's talk to Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Owl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Have you seen enough fighting? I could use a good commander myself. That is a commendable attitude. That is indeed. Do I want to recruit him? Can I recruit him? Okay, let's try.
No offense, but I've
Damn
lived
it.
under the Owl my whole life. I'll fight when he calls me, or when I absolutely need to, and that's it. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
I did give you like a heal or two, by the way. Shoot, did I steal from him? Oh, regrets for not stealing from people
As
first.
you like.
Yes, stealing success. Now we can talk.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Ban Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, everyone's so grim. Oh, we got the Blackstone guys. Children, more children to steal from, and old ladies, yes. Good target here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Liliana, you little thief. It's a thief. Are you guys gonna talk? We're gonna talk to old lady as well.
There is much to do now that the danger is over. We must rebuild the village. I shall.
I shall. Talk to you?
My husband and son are dead.
Oh,
What am I supposed to do now? I feel numb.
well, I am so sorry for stealing your stuff while you're so sad. I mean, well.
On my way.
Thank you so much for what you've done here. We owe you everything.
Wait, did they all die? How come they all... I swear, only 2 people died. And both of them are, like, you know, related to you? Dude, well, I'm not saying anything, but if only 2 people died and, you know, one is your husband, the other one's your son. Yes, don't look at me while I steal from you. And let's do a quick save like this and talk.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. but know that the sun always rises.
Alright, you guys speak in that way, right? Yes. Oh, so many quests! Okay, let's take a look. Unfortunate news has arrived that the Darkspawn have extended their incursion into areas previously thought safe for travel. A runner from a border cavern brings word that they unknowingly passed into infested territory and were being tracked by several unseen creatures. He was dispatched to seek help and does not know the fate of his fellows or the viability of the trade route. Travelers in the area are urged to be cautious. Any with the ability to rescue or determine the status of the troubled group will be rewarded. Okay, all we have to do is look and kind of find them. That's easy. Brothers and sons. Sister Rana posts on behalf of her neighbors. Okay. The Darkspawn incursion in the south have made for difficult communications even through official means. The relatives of the conscript in Company East Hill have beseeched me to deliver words of their brothers and sons. I have no means to do so, but can point a traveler of stout heart in the proper direction of their recent engagement. To any who are able to find their loved ones, I offer what little silver they have been able to entrust to the board, as well as the sincerest gratitude of the Chantry. Why not? Let's take that. Skin deep. A runner sends his request from Knight Commander Thames. While the reports I have heard no doubt suffers from exaggeration, the observed creature assaulting Redcliffe trouble me greatly. If we are to properly combat these unnatural agents and prevent their occurrence, the mage bound to my service will require carefully prepared samples of flesh for studies. Therefore, should a deployment occur, we will be briefed. If there are skilled warriors present, I would have them gather samples from any remaining creatures as close to the presumed source as possible. The Chantry will reward this basic assistance with spiritual acknowledgement if the request is exceeded. Gold will be added, but the offer is limited. Cool. Desperate Haven. Sister Rana has heard reports of an imminent tragedy. A runner has brought me dire news of a group of refugees fleeing the Darkspawn. They have been cornered in unfamiliar ground, fighting for their lives. The Templar are unnecessarily occupied, and my own means are few and stretched. If someone of skill has the ability to deliver these people, I can only offer the honest gratitude of myself and of the Chantry. Hopefully, that will be enough for the rare person we need. Why not? EXP it is. Yep, let's do it. Opening up all the quests. Quests everywhere. How about you? Let's steal from you. Yeah. You know, it's time to check out what we actually got. We got some of these potions, I think. I need to buy some mana potion as well, because I drank them all up to save people. Well, now that's what happens. And I need to either sell these or put them somewhere. They're kind of taking up space. And check out this. Grease the wheels. My friend, I have a task that requires some tact and discretion, and I think you're perfect for the job. The Blackstone Irregulars cannot survive without the patronage of the nobles, mages, and other groups who retain our service. For that work to continue, however, we have ensured that people are looking out for our interest. To that end, I ask you to make a trip to Den Nerim and pass on our appreciation to certain individuals. Return when you are done, and I'll see that you are rewarded. Your friend Tauron. I don't remember who Tauron is. Regardless, let's talk to you. Let's save and then talk to you. Hey.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Did I steal from everyone? Yes, let's go in there. Sten, start talking. Bevan, hey guys.
This is who I told you about, Caitlin. They're going to save the village.
Yeah.
This is who I told you about.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
There's still Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet. What are you going to do now? Do you want your sword back? Can I have an option of just giving you back the sword? Because it was pretty useless. There's still... I want my money back. There's still Darkspawn to do. It's not over yet. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now?
With the money you gave us for Grandfather's sword, we should be able to get to Denerim. I think we have family there we can stay with. Make a watch over you. I'll never forget you.
Maybe you should take the freaking sword with you. I mean, like, holy crap, if you're traveling. You know, just in case. You might not be able to use it, but I don't know. Maybe you'll find someone else that can. Alright, let's steal from you again. Nothing to steal because I stole from you already. You look too depressed. Yeah, just gonna leave you be. Mother Hannah. Yeah, that's nothing to steal, and let's talk then.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Okay.
Good to see you again, miss.
Good to see you. Is everything alright?
So far. I'll be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. I don't look forward to it. With the Maker's luck, I'll live through it all to tell my grandchildren a tale or two. Here's to hoping you can do the same.
Alright, thanks.
Good to see you again, miss.
Is everything alright?
So far.
Okay. Okay, you have nothing new to say. Nothing new to add. Alright, I think that's it for this place. We can get out of here. We can do some quests. Maybe I should head back to Soldier's Peak and just shove everything back into thingamajig. Landmark. Oh, what? Wait, did I pee on that? I mean, not me. I mean, Chopper. Did Chopper pee on that? I thought he did. Oh, talking about pee, I should go to, Lothering and pee on a rock. I mean, tree. And, I got so many things to do. Letter of appreciation. What's all this? Okay. Should I talk to companions? Maybe I should. Maybe I should talk to them a little bit. Or should I save that for Pate?
What do you wish of me?
Let's ask you something.
If you must.
Can you teach others to become shapeshifters? Have I done this?
I cannot teach you, no. But any other mages that cared to learn, yes, I could do that. Send whoever you wish my way, and I shall teach them what I can in the camp, provided they possess the will to even make the attempt.
Well, we got that. Okay. And, understand.
You called.
Yes. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here.
We've done this,
Our
right?
farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Okay, never mind.
Very well. Speak, then.
No, okay.
Then I suggest we move on.
I should go.
As you wish.
Let's go. Is that the kid? No, he looks exactly the same as the other kid. Alright, Alicia, do you have anything to say? You better have something to say. Entertain me a little bit. Or, you know, or maybe Alistair? Or Shale? You guys don't have anything to say. Oh, I am sorry.
Yes.
Don't be too angry about that. Oh, Alistair, that's a little bit too close for my taste. Don't do that to me. I will report you. And, let's talk anyway.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Look someone up. You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens. We're probably a bit too busy to make social calls. Logain will get what's coming to him, I promise you. That's... Number 3 doesn't make sense. That's, you have friends outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend. Exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
In Denerim. Have you contacted her? That's wonderful news. So, who is she to you, really? I think that's great news, by the way. I think it's great.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting she will do? We don't have time for the trips. If you want to, we could try. Yeah, you can see her once it's all over. So mean. I guess if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Yeah, I think... Oh, it's the Alistair quest. Interesting. Okay, cool, we can do that. Can we talk about something that's not quest related?
Something on your mind?
Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? I have some questions.
Of course.
Can you teach? Why did you keep it? Okay, these are okay. The handsome part, I don't. Is that? Did you keep your birthright a secret?
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer. Do you want to make me more angry? Did not trust me. I thought we were friends. Exactly. Do you not trust me? I thought we were friends.
We are friends. I didn't mean to. It wasn't supposed to. Oh, let me explain. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
It's come up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne? I guess I can understand that. You know, to be honest, I guess it makes sense. Like, you know, it's like, exactly. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne? That is very awkward. You don't just suddenly say that to someone. I guess I can understand that.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me likes you not knowing.
Okay. So, why? What happens when people find out? You enjoy not telling me? You don't think it was dangerous not to? What happens when people find out? Yes.
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Don't want to be king, why not? That sounds incredibly whiny, Alistair. You probably don't have a choice in the matter. It doesn't sound stupid at all. It makes sense. It actually makes sense. Don't want to be king, why not? Because it's a responsibility. But, yeah. Yeah. It doesn't sound stupid. I know there's a lot of uncertainty, but, well, if it comes to it, I think you should.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Arl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright. Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Like you for who you are? You're kidding, right? I do like you. And not because of your blood. Don't worry, buddy, Alistair. No harm done. Apology accepted. Oh, God, number 3. I don't know if that's just polite or holy crap. I'm sorry, just blah 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 blah. Okay, don't worry about it, Alistair. No harm done. Let's do that.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Oh, so scary. Kid, stop trying to steal from me. Alright, a bit more talking. Alistair, hey! No, hey.
Something on your mind?
Yes. Has anyone... Oh god, okay fine, let's get this over with.
Not unless they were asking me for a favor. Well, there was that one time in Denerim, but those women were... not like you. Why? Is this your way of telling me you think I'm handsome?
Oh my god. You know you're handsome, Alistair. Oh jeez, all of them. My lips are sealed. The kid is waiting for my answer. Look at him. He is so waiting for my answer. My lips are sealed. Yeah, and if it is, what then? No, my lips are, yeah.
Oh, I get it. I'll get it out of you yet.
Oh,
so,
shit.
Is this the part where I get to say the same?
No. That would be nice. Not unless you don't think so. Oh, God. Not unless you don't think so. Not unless I prefer you didn't sound so incredibly rude. That would be nice. This sounds a bit too much. That would be nice. That would be nice, or not unless you think so. That would be nice, I guess. Not unless you think so. Alright, let's go with this one.
Oh, I think so. I'll just spring it on you when it's a surprise.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, let's see how happy you are now. No, Alistair, no. I just wanted
At your service.
Oh, shoot. Never mind. I just wanted to check this. I just wanted to check here. Let's see. Interest. Oh. Did I screw on that? I don't want him interested. Alright, I'm sorry, Alistair. I don't want you interested. I don't want you interested. Go away. I mean, you're cool and all, but I don't...
Something on your mind?
I don't want you interested. Let's try this again. But... Actually, no, let's not try this at all. Never mind. Let me see. Let me see if you're still interested. Are you interested? You're just warm. Okay, good. Good. Stay warm. And I'm just gonna avoid talking to you for now. Or just... No, actually...
Something on your mind?
Let's see if...
Of course.
The rest of these will turn you somewhere. If you were raised in a chantry, have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
Oh. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Now you're making fun of me.
Make fun of you, dear lady? Perish the thought. Well, tell me, have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
I don't even know what that means. That's not what I meant, and you know, I've licked my share of lampposts and then oh shit. Oh god. Why yes, I have yes, no I have never no what? That's not a I don't even know what this is going. Okay, that's not what I meant. You know it?
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. I admit I've never had a woman just come out and ask me like this, that's for sure. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
You're a coward. Oh, that's so cute. You're a virgin. Oh, you lack proper. Oh my god. These are so mean. You never had the opportunity. Sounds a little bit normal. Yeah, this is cute too. Oh, but will it? What? Please don't be interested. Can I say this and not be interested? Please? Oh, that is so cute.
Cute? Well, hearing that from a beautiful woman does make me feel much luckier. I'll say that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Apparently your luck ends there. Oh shit. Oh god, I wouldn't. Does this end everything? Will you hate me for this? But you think no, I wouldn't if I were you. I wouldn't. I would. These sound so oddly rude. All right. I'm sorry, Alistair. Let's go with one of these.
Well said. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Oh, he sounds unhappy, but he did approve. So, oh well. Are you? You're not interested, are you, anymore, right? Warm. Okay, good. Now let's just keep you that way for now. We can talk to Shale. Let's save and talk to Shale. Save and talk to Shale. You're still with me, I see. I have some questions.
Have better things to do.
You killed... No, I'm told you killed your former master.
Did I not already tell it that I do not remember doing such? I remember having a master. My memories of what happened to him are vague.
Vague? You expect me to leave it at that? Vague, but not non-existent. And what would keep you from doing it again? That's very convenient. Vague, but not non-existent.
Clever and true. Oh, very well. Let me see what I can recall. My former master enjoyed experimenting upon me. I remember that much. There was tinkering with spells and then the crystals. He was very eager to alter my function, I think.
What sort of experiment? So you retaliated against him, altered you? Why? You're fine as you are. You know what? You are fine as you are. I really like you. I think you're so sassy. I like it. I love it. You sound like a Varys from Game of Thrones. And that's making me like you even more. Oh, you lovely sassy golem. Alter you? Why? You're fine as you are. Yeah.
Flattery. And obvious flattery, too. I feel warm and fuzzy inside. He possessed my control rod. And back then, it would have prevented me from doing anything he did not command me to, no matter how I might have wished to. So what happened? I am unsure. He was experimenting, and then nothing.
Are you sure? Nothing at all. So he hit the kill me button by accident. What do you remember next? Yeah, what do you remember?
And then he was gone. I was standing where I was, in the village, and I could no longer move. The villagers came, poked and prodded me in fear, and then realized they could neither move me nor destroy me, so they simply left me. And in time, I forgot I hadn't stood there all along.
That must have been terrible, I'm sorry, but you wanted to kill him, right? You didn't wonder where he'd gone. That is terrible, I am sorry. And pigeons.
In fact, at first I found it more of a relief. For so many years I'd had to leap to that little toadstool's every command. Get this, pick up that, put it down, pick it up again. The gall! At first I'd hoped he'd simply decided to leave me there paralyzed. An acceptable trade-off. After years passed, I simply stopped caring.
I don't believe you. Sound like you had a good rest. Maybe it has something to do with the crystals, so it could happen again then. Crystals? What does that have to do? Sound you had a good rest. Yeah, I guess you had a good rest. I mean, like 30 years doing nothing. Yeah.
I think I was ready to move on. Another few years and the moss would have covered my face. And then where would I have been? Whatever the mage did seemed to render the control rod useless, for which I should be thankful, yes? And provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiments, not that I would allow it, it is nothing to fear from me. Much.
Well, then again, I'm not a mage. Sounds good to me. Just try it, Golem. I'm no mage. Just try what? I'm simply curious about the story. Provided it doesn't decide to copy his experiment, not that I would allow it. It has nothing to fear from me. Just try it. Try what? Like, try being friends with me? Because I'm no mage? I don't know. Let's try that.
So I have come to realize, if that was not the case, I would have gone elsewhere by now. Doesn't knowing that make it feel good? Let us get back to the walking and the fighting. My stone is beginning to itch again.
I don't get it.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
I forgot to save. But I am human. That's super. Thanks, Shale. That could be good or bad, but thanks. I will take that compliment. Thanks.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
My father was the turn of high ever. There's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere. I don't like where you're... My father was a turn of high ever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that. And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Oh, that was so funny. Skill acquired. Plot. Inspired by leadership has gained minor bonus to strength. Okay. Cool. That's pretty neat. Oh, you have a plot too. Nice. Everybody's getting plots. Let's save. And then we can talk to you. Why does Alistair approve? What does that have to do with Alistair? What the hell? Okay. Hey.
It speaks.
I see you're still with me. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Nope. How did you end up in Honolulu? Do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
I would have thought you enjoyed scaring humans. But, why were you out in the front of the tower? You didn't like this small time, I take it. Do you remember anything before it? Interesting, I'm done asking about it. But why were you out in front of the tower? You didn't like this guy, did you? I thought you enjoyed scaring humans. I actually want to say that. It's kind of funny. I thought you actually enjoyed scaring the humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself.
But why were you out in front of the tower? Yeah.
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Pah! Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
Oh shit, really? Oh my god, that's really crap. That's so sad. You didn't take this like this guy, did you?
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. Ha! I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Not really, it was quite a bargain. Oh yes. Oh crap. Not really, it was quite a bargain. I think if I want to suck up to him, I think I should say, oh yes, a fortune, in fact. Maybe. I don't know. Will it make him feel that he's worth more if I say that? But that's kind of like a lie. Actually, I have no idea how much it was. Was it free? Wilhelm's wife sold it, I believe. Let's see what 3 does.
Good. Clearly, I am worth it.
That's the result I was looking for. Reaction, I mean. Do you remember anything before this? Yes.
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went? It is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No. There are only images. I was somewhere dark.
How old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
Interesting. That's it.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
Yes, I do. I do. I can't tell if this was the same. I don't think it's the same approval. I think it's just the previous ones. So we didn't get any approvals for the previous conversation. I don't know. We're on 49 right now. Let's do a save again and wait for those to go away and talk to Shell again.
It speaks.
Yes, it speaks. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
No. You watched the Village day and night for years? Yeah, let's go do this.
I do not sleep, so yes. And I thank it for reminding me.
I am so
Try
sorry.
to imagine, if it will, what it would be like to be surrounded by nothing but boring peasants, all oblivious to it.
Oh, I'm sure it was more interesting than that. Yes, sounds like you have, yeah, I guess it would be.
And then there were the birds. A whole village full of pigeons and ravens and sparrows all perching on me day in and day out.
Yes, your bird things. That's what they do. Sounds a little messy. It does, doesn't it?
Those foolish villagers would spread bird seed near me, drawing the birds, because they thought having birds perch on me was quaint. Quaint! If there hadn't been the occasional kind soul to scour me clean, I don't care to discuss this anymore.
Oh, all the bird crap all over you. Oh, nice. You like it. You like that, don't you? Oh, wait, skill? Oh, even more. Holy crap, I guess talking to them and, increasing their love for you is actually worth it then. Oh, all the talking, I like it. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
No, not really. You don't seem to like him. Oh, no shit. Okay, how did he come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated, with my control rod not far away.
And you don't know why you were doing there? What was you doing in the woods? So you don't know, So you don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. Bah, in short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was he doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Wouldn't that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the blight and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
God. So if he hadn't found you...
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
Maybe you were just, you know, face down and couldn't see anything because your face was in the ground. That makes sense to me. Do you know where in the deep roads this was?
No. That secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish.
Okay, let's move on.
On then.
Maybe I should use Shale as like a tank. Shale does sound very tanky. Look at the strength, 26. That is amazing. Hero accomplishments. You're on so warm. Warm is like the highest, right? Warm? Because anything more than warm is like bad. Because people getting interested and then whatever else it is. Okay.
It speaks.
It does. I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
You don't seem to like humans much.
That is true. I do not. I'm not interested in getting into a discussion on the subject, however. Ask another time. If it is done asking overly obvious questions, let us find some humans to throw off a cliff or something.
Okay. That's great. We can do that next time. Did I piss you off?
It speaks.
Did I piss you off?
It doesn't have better things to do. On then.
Okay. Liliana, finally it's your turn to talk. I like these conversations. Alicia. No, wait. No! I've been on a Liliana the whole day. Well, time to talk to you. We all look the same.
Something I can help with?
Do you know about this place? I would like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
You are traveling. Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
And what happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Oh, what the hell? That glitch was weird. Do you remember nothing of your mother? You were young, it's understandable. What was Cecilia like? Too bad, she's gone. Let's be rude like that. You were young, it's understandable.
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Interesting. I have one, I think. I think I do. But let's see. You are on 34 warm. You can do a little bit of talking, see how that goes. I mean, I don't need to use that right now to boost your ratings.
Something I can help with?
To boost your thingy, Majig. I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Well, I guess, do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
I never been to Orlais. It sounds wonderful. Denerim is just as magnificent. Is that all? Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
Fine things? It must have been a big change moving to Lothringen. You don't have fine things now. What sort of things?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs. And shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable. Almost ridiculously so. But the shoes. Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Oh, shoes. What's so special about shoes? Shoes are shoes. They are to keep your feet dry. Oh, I love shoes. You can get nice shoes in Denerim. Were they ridiculous shoes? Oh, I love shoes. Yes.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Oh, you lost me. Oh, that sounds lovely. Wouldn't it be hard to walk in? It must have cost a lot of gold. Oh, that sounds so lovely.
I had my eye on a pair my shoemaker was working on. It was covered in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
I know, right? So ugly and shapeless. Oh, yes!
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Oh, pretty shoes, yes. Well, alright. Well, you're done with the shoes. Let's do another save and then continue on with, like, whatever. Alright.
Something I can help with?
Yes.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies. Really? Okay.
Where did you hear this?
Who cares? Is it true? Someone told me this a long time ago. I don't remember. Shit. I don't know. It was just in my dialogue. Someone told me this a long time ago, I guess.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
Bards. And bards are the spies? What's the difference? I thought minstrels were bards. And bards are spies? Minstrels? Yeah, I thought minstrels are bards.
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron, what sort of patrons? Did you spy on Ferelden? What services does a bard offer? What? Patron, yeah, what sort of service do they offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate. It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you? You seem to know quite a bit about these bards. I know, right? I knew it! You're not just some innocent sister. You were sent here to spy on me. Let's be civilized. You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
You know, I think that is freaking awesome. That's much more interesting, you being a sister, actually. Actually, it is. But why were you living in closer sister in the rurals? Oh, would that offend her? I do wanna know. But why were you living in the closest sisters and yeah?
I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Interesting. That is kind of interesting. Well, let's see if you got more to say. Hey.
Something I can help with?
Yes. Can you teach... Oh. Can you teach me to be a bard? Okay, cool.
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Cool, I unlocked it. I guess I have to unlock skills from people. That is
something I can help
interesting.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Never mind. I think we're done. We have exhausted all of the dialogues, so now it's time to check our journals. See what we got here. Travel to a trade route marked on your map and determine the fate of the border cavern. Go to the region marked on your map to determine the status. Okay. Return 9 samples of corpse. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so all of the Chanter's board, I need to go out to search for stuff, and everyone's telling me to do go to Denrim, but I still have a lot of things to do, which is this, and I have to go to I think I've been asked to go to the Circle Tower, the docks. I don't know. I have to check. We only have Sten revealed. Let's see. He revealed to you something who went to Berserk. Woke up. Tracked down the sword. Where was the sword? Where did he say the sword was? I don't remember where he said the sword was. It's my bad. Let me check the map if it's here. No. Well, let's get out of here. Maybe no, I don't want to bring Shale. I want to bring Stan.
Yes.
And more again.
Indeed.
Because we need some hills. And yes. Alright. And how do I get up there? Am I supposed to like drop down from the top? You know what? Let's actually try. Can I get up there? Can I get up there and drop? Let's do it. Let's speed through this. Oh, I don't know what. It doesn't look like I can go down. Follow the waterfall. Jump into it. No, I can't. Is it back here? I have to go through the house? I mean, I can drop. I can see the door over there, so it's back there. It's back here. Go down. No. Alright, I guess... Okay, I guess it's not there. Okay, we're going back down. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the castle. No, we're not going to the castle. Yeah, that's to the castle. We're not going to the castle. Alright. Check this out. Jump on this thing. Wait. Ah! Haha! This is a path? Oh, this is a well-made path. This is pretty good. Nice! Nice! Got some loot. Nice. We've got a quartz and a...
Allow me. I can do that for you.
Please don't lie to me. Thank you. Ah. Oh. What helmet is that? Well, Stan, since you're here today, maybe you can use this. Or not. I think the one you have now is actually pretty good. Keep it. Keep it. Okay. Well, let's go. We are heading back to the party camp. So we will see you guys there. It's just running back up. Party, venture forth, yes. We are... Oh, look at all these new locations. We are currently here, and then the castle is here. This is where the golem was. I think I was told to go here. Yes, Lake Calenhad docks, and then go to the circle tower. Battlefield refugees. These are the quests. Lord of the Ring. I have to go and get the thing later on. Heading... crap. Caravan. Maybe. Just so that it makes sense, I should go here, 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 and then back to Soldier's Peak. But anyway, we are going to the party camp because I need to do stuff there. Put stuff down. Maybe.
I lied to you, you know.
Oh.
About why I left Orlais.
What? What? I don't really care why you left. So you didn't get tired of the life? I knew you weren't telling me something. So you didn't get tired of the life? Tired? Oh. Okay. Should I ask why or should I ask so do you didn't get tired of the life? Let's just go for a why.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for? You're a criminal. Fascinating! Tell me more. That's a little bit too exciting. Hunted for what? You're a criminal. Hunted for what?
I was framed. Betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did... Oh, you loved her? You... Is that important? Is that important? But I want to know everything. Am I only allowed to choose one? How did she portray you? I have a feeling I can only choose one. Let's go for 4.
She was a remarkable woman. I cannot fully express the admiration I had for her, or the depth of my affection. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you? Important documents. You. Oh, shit. And you did open them, right? Did you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
What? Isn't that what bards do? Yeah, isn't that what bards... Oh, that sounds bad, but isn't that a bard... I'm sorry.
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Oh, snap! Who's they? She betrayed you.
Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
Holy shit. How did you get out? And you never sought revenge on... How did you get out first? Yeah.
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
Oh, and so you came to Ferelden to Lothering. I don't think you would have. And so you ran away like a coward. And so you came to Ferelden.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Is having you here a threat to us? Thank you for trusting me with this. Your past is going to catch up to you eventually. You'll be safe in my company. Aww.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
You are welcome. Yeah. Well, let's do a save. That was an interesting story. Holy crap. Now we have to go find this little bitch. Oh, we have to find this little bitch. Actually, we don't. That's not a quest, is it? That's not a quest. Yeah, that's not a quest. We can't go find this bitch. Ooh. 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 I wish I could throw a tennis ball. Aw, Duggo. You're so cute. You are so cute. Alright, let's talk to everybody, including Morgan. Let's start with Morgan. It's... since she is so hard to talk to.
What do you wish of me?
Let's see, something personal?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
No, why are you still here? No, never mind. Never mind.
What do you wish of me?
Let's ask
If
you
you
something.
must.
Can you teach? No. Bye. Before I finish talking to the rest of the people, let's see.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure.
See if you have anything that I want to buy, which is like this, probably. Actually, I want to buy these. It's because I used it all. Bad me. I am so bad. Let's see. Enchanted dagger. Enchantments, no. I don't want these, no. Some of these. Can't afford it. Willpower. Oh. That does sound good for Morrigan. And what is this? Oh, pet rock. Interesting. Manual ranger. What is this? Ranger. Templar. Teaches me how to be a ranger? Is that what it is? Oh! The ranger skill thing. Okay, cool. I could buy a gift for someone. And we've got a lot of awesome ruins. Flasks. No bags. You don't have any extra backpack, do you? Oh, that kinda suck. Okay. Alright. That's good. Let's talk to you. Save and let's talk to you.
It speaks.
It does.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Nope.
On then.
Okay. We exhausted all dialogues with Shale.
You called.
Yes.
Speak then.
No.
Then I suggest we move on.
Okay. Questions?
I am hardly surprised.
Are you going to say something different?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here.
Okay,
Your farmers wish to... Very well.
Okay. Bye.
As you wish.
Alright, what about Alistair?
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Ha. What changes after you... Did I talk to you about this? What changes about you after the joint? Let's go with this.
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden longer than I have. I mean, what changes physically? Yeah, what changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
He wouldn't tell you? That seems rather cruel of him. Just try that line on me. He wouldn't tell you.
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
So it was a joke. I haven't felt anything like that. Maybe you were just a pig. Oh, I do want to say that. That's... Well, that make him hate me. So it was a joke.
More like an initiation. They all went through it too. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
I had some strange dreams, yes.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
Oh, snap. What are you talking about? His time has come. Bad news, I take it. Spit it out. That probably means your mind is gone and you kind of have to die now. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Why Ozmar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle. Not that there's a shortage of Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition. The dwarves respect us for it. And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it.
That seems like a high price to pay. I never wondered that, I understand. I've been betrayed, this is wrong. I get it though. I do get it. It is wrong. It's everything. I feel everything, every single one of these, but I get it as well.
You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
If this is what we have to look for, well, he got what he deserved. He will be remembered, Alistair. As will the others, yes.
I know. Ending the blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, that was a shitty conversation. I guess we all gotta die now. Pretty soon.
Something on your mind?
Yes. Do you have any more?
Of course.
Do you have any more things? What was it like to be a Grey Warden with all the others? Yes.
I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
Weren't there any women? You're probably right. No, I'd like to hear about them. Yes, I want to hear about them.
There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfells. What was his name? Gregor. He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
That's disgusting. Well, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Yes.
Sometimes. We were kin of a sort. All of us had gone through the joining, so we knew... Well, anyhow, it doesn't have to be deadly serious all the time. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly...
Oh, hey, a lot of people have died, Alistair. And a lot more will. Jeez. I'm sorry, this must be hard for you. Not this again. Are we done yet? I'm sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
No, it does. It does, but you have your memories of him. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I think a token of something would be nice. Not at all. Not at all.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Yeah. Oh, poor Alistair. Poor Alistair. Okay, now, do you have more to say?
I'm wondering something.
Oh,
I'd like to know your thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Oh, gossip. Okay. Okay, what do you want to know? Go ahead, I don't mind. Time for some juicy gossip, I take it. Yeah, why do you... Go ahead, okay, right.
What about Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
In no opinion. Next. There's no reason to be frightened of Sten. He's dedicated, I'll give you that. I agree the Kunaris are unsettling. He's dedicated. I'll give him that. I respect him. Actually, I think I do. I guess he's dead. There's no reason to be frightened of Stan.
I know. The more I talk to him, the more it seems like his philosophy is not so vile as the Chantry describes it. It's an odd thing to think, and yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
We are all killers, Alistair. It means he's good at what he does. Yes, it does bother me a little. He seems to regret what he did. He does. He regrets it very much, I think.
I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
She's crazy without a doubt. I believe that she believes in her vision. You don't believe in religious visions and miracles. It could be true. Who's to say it isn't? I believe she believes in her... I believe she believes in her vision. Yeah, that doesn't deny that she's crazy. It could be true. Who's to say it isn't? It could be. I mean, look at Levi. It might be someone tampering with something.
Maybe you're right. It's not as if she could have known that we needed help so desperately after all. Yet, there she was. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
I don't. This is good for her. Don't be such a soft touch. It was her choice. She's proven very useful. It was her choice.
Yes, I know. Still, I feel badly for her. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
Oh, damn. You really don't like her, do you? What reason could she have to betray us? You're probably right. You really don't like each other, do you? You... Can I say that? Oh, let's say it.
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
Oh, I like her just fine. I don't have to like her. She's useful. It's none of your business. I like her just fine. She's funny. She's funny when she's a bitch.
Great. I am thrilled beyond words. Now, really, enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, oh, I thought you were going to disapprove because of Morrigan. Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. I agree she's bitchy, but, you know, she makes me laugh.
Something on your mind?
I have some questions?
Of course.
Yeah, that's it. We have exhausted everything from you. Now it's Liliana's turn.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
Really? My hair, thank you. No, I don't believe you have. It's just hair. Really, it's so stubborn sometimes. My hair, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor Lady Elise. Oh, dear maker. Oh, poor Lady Elise. Oh.
Yes, you can imagine what she looked like by the end of the evening. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Aww. Let's see. Well, we're friends, aren't we? And, I actually do like the way you ramble, wouldn't I? Maybe I just keep it to myself. You're mistaken. You're far too frivolous for my liking. I actually do like the way you're... Yeah, I do. I do like listening to stories as well, by the way.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Oh, really? You are a treasured friend, Liliana, and do you often... Oh, do you often enjoy the company of other women? I think you're getting the wrong idea. Alright, enough of that. Let's talk about some hair. Let's talk about my hair some other time. Some more. Do you often enjoy the yes.
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
I think I might giggle, maybe look coy. I think I might tell you not to get the wrong idea about me. I'm flattered that you like my company then. Yeah.
You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Interesting. Alright, let's talk again. Can we talk again? Oh wait, no. Here.
Yes? Something you need?
Oh, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Nothing. Okay, we are done. We have exhausted all the dialogues. I am pretty sure. That was interesting. Very fun indeed. And next time, let me check the big map. Can I check the big map? Remove accept. Let's see. Check the big map. Denram. Well, we're not going there. We have to go here. I need to go here. But there's also a lot of tiny little these little things that I have to do. These are for the quests, the mini quests. And I also have to check out Lothering for my thingamajig. I need to pee on a tree. Yes. Anyway, that's all I have for today. We've talked a lot. Spent most of the time talking to everybody, which I really enjoyed. We got to learn more about the characters. Oh, I loved it. But anyway, that is all I have for today. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And as always, I love you all. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye.